Hello everybody, Slow here. Today I have another Pokemon video. More specifically, I felt like talking about something that's a little bit closer to my heart than mostly anything that comes from Pokemon. And that is the Generation 1 video games. Now, in no means am I a Gen 1er, but I do have a love for the Generation 1 video games. So today I bring you my top 6 Generation 1 Pokemon. Sorry for the static. Number 6. Nidoking, just hold on. Take a look and just look at him. Badass horns, badass everything. This thing is just, you look at it and you're scared. This thing has an awesome move pool, he just looks cool, and he's definitely one of the cooler things to have. You give him Moonstone at level 16 and boom, instant Nidoking. He's been on my team almost every time I've had a Pokemon game, period. Number 5. Arcanine is the first dog Pokemon that they actually had in the game, and to boot that he was like the best element to have in the game at my point, well, what I thought, was fire. Not only that, but he just looks badass. Just look at him. Just so doggish. Number 4. You can't have one without them all. To be honest, I don't really have a choice of which one I'd like more, but out of any of the final ones, it's definitely Charizard. I love all of these Pokemon. That's why it's one spot for 3 Pokemon. Fire, grass, water, they blend perfectly. They're perfect fighters. Number 3. Mew. Mew showed up out of nowhere. It was basically a code-in at the last second. My brother likes to call it a virus. I don't find it that much of a virus. I find it to be the Pokemon that deserves its spot more than anything else. Definitely one of the cuter things on this list. And, hey, is every move in the game? He doesn't need Transform to use it either. Number 2. Now I know, in my first Pokemon video, I had Mew and Mewtwo in the same category, but this is from one list, so I had to split them up. Mewtwo is certainly one of my favorite Pokemon ever out there. He's probably the strongest Pokemon I've ever had, being that I do have Mega Rayquaza, but Mega Mewtwo is just out there, better than everything. Number 1! Come on, my all-time favorite Pokemon of all time is Umbreon. You had to think Evie would be on this list. Evie just comes with its set pack right at the beginning of the game. You can have a Water Stone, you get Vaporeon. Wow. You get a Thunderstone, Jolteon. Flareon is in the next part. Then everything else, Eevee's just number 1, guys. Come on. Couldn't think of anything else? Nah. Evie is by far the greatest Pokemon in the entire game entirely. So he'll be on number 1's list everywhere when I go. So here out.